All right, let there be light. And there was light. All right. How in the hell is everybody doing? Boy, what a mess I got behind me. All right. Good enough. News of my demise was wildly overreported. I am still somewhat alive. The operative word being somewhat. Not feeling 100% Colin's going to be here, though. I should be able to get through the whole stream. But I'm not. It might be a bit subdued. We'll see. Hey, Rosado. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. The socks are off. The socks needed to come off. All right. So what do we got? Sorry about the late start today. I wanted to make sure. Yeah, at like 2:30, I still wasn't sure I was going to feel good enough to do it. I had some steak and eggs. I felt a little bit better, so I said, "Okay, let's get this going." Hey, Nintendo, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Jonas. Yes, Nintendo, you're walking into the arena. Fantastic. Yeah, thoughts on Balsers? I know. Um, I don't understand why when they signed Stahl, why they didn't say, look, we're going to sign that you can play now, but when we need to clear space, we're going to waive you. You go to the AHL, and then we'll bring you back if and when we can. I don't understand why the move was to just keep Stahl and just throw Balsers in the garbage can. Tampa Bay's not stupid. Now look, Stuart, I think, is blowing up my phone. I'm not gonna panic like oh God, we're gonna suck now or something like that. But at the same time, it was this kind of stupid asset management. My concern is that Maurice is basically, his thought is, I'd rather have Stahl than Balsers. Maybe they didn't think Balsers would have a problem clearing. That definitely, I mean, when you think about it, Heponiemi cleared. Now I know Balsers has played more games at the NHL level and everything, but it was just interesting to see. I think that might have been a oopsies. I have a feeling that they thought Balsers would clear, and it just so happened Tampa, if you have an opportunity to get better while at the same time making your opponent weaker, good move on their part. You can't fault them whatsoever. So we'll see how that turns out. I mean, Eric Stahl hasn't looked terrible, and Balsers didn't look like a world beater, but I really thought that he was the kind of player that could fit in when we needed him to. And I'm not going to panic about it. I'm not going to freak out, but I don't like it. Let's put it that way. Hey, Rick, how you doing, bud? Yeah, Jonas, you're a Bolts fan. You're confused. Right. It's not like anybody was going to take Stahl, right? It's not like anybody was going to take Stahl, you know. Rosado, we'll have to reschedule for during the week, buddy, because I got stuff I got to do with Matthias in the morning, and I got the Dolphin game, and I'm not sure how I'm going to feel. I've been very, very up and down. What happened? What happened, Rick? What happened for you, buddy? Let's see. Game looks like they'll have a huge crowd given how many cars are in the parking lot. Yeah, usually the Canadian teams are a big draw there, Nintendo, for sure, right? Jonas, yeah, Stahl clears. Who's gonna pick up Eric Stahl? Nobody's gonna pick him up. It's very, very confusing. Um, Not the only positive for me is now if somebody gets hurt, Heponiemi is going to come up, and it's possible. Another possible way to look at this is that the coaches said, "Look, we like Heponiemi over Balsers, and so you waive Balsers, and if he goes to the AHL, he goes to the AHL." But they may be feeling like no big loss; they'd rather have Heponiemi as the next man up. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's a very confusing thing. Yeah, Stu's at the game. Hey, True, how you doing? Rick, you got your 2000th jersey. Jeez. Congratulations, man. I'm reading what Roxy says. Mo and Stahl or shower buddy is the only explanation. I I'm trying to hold it together. I don't want to freak out. I don't want to panic. We've won a couple of games in a row. We're in second place, right where we should be. So if Eric Stahl continues to play well, he's been taking the face-offs. He's been doing pretty well in the face-off circle. If he plays well, we're in a bad position cap-wise. I don't agree with some people who think the move should have been to get rid of Hornquist. Stahl and Hornquist with Heponiemi, your next man up, to me is better than Balcers and Hornquist. And you can't bring up Heponiemi at any point. So I don't know, man. I guess if you moved Hornquist, you'd have cap room for Heponiemi. It's a questionable, confusing move, and it probably won't make a huge difference on the ice right here in this year. Let's put it that way. Rick says this was the Black Capitals jerseys from the late 90s. Oh, nice. All right. I guess you're getting those off of eBay, I assume. Hey, True. Pacharo, I answer your questions in a second. True, I'm okay. I'm not great. Yesterday, I felt pretty good. Today, I had to cancel some things I had in the morning. The nausea, and this happens to me when I have an episode of anything. The Lyme kind of kicks in, and I'll get this nausea now for off and on for a week or two. At noon, I was pretty sure I wasn't going to be able to do the stream. That's how bad I felt. I laid down. I got a little bit of rest. I ate some food. I feel okay. Kyle's going to be here if I need, backup. But I figured, all right, I feel good now. And so let's just do it. Pacharo, you're asking about the Dolphins, about the Dolphin defense tomorrow and everything. I think we should be in good shape tomorrow. I know it's warm down there, right? So that still might play into things. That might still be a factor. You got to, if you're Dolphins, you got to get a win out of that, right? We've got some tough games coming up the back end of the season. You can't blow one to Cleveland at home. Rosado says 3-2 Panthers, Kachuk, Hornquist, and Reinhart. I'm going with 5-4, going with 5-4 Panthers in overtime. And you're either going to have Ekblad or Hornquist. One of the guys that comes back gets the game-winning goal in overtime. Probably Ekblad, because it'd be a surprise to see Hornquist out there in overtime. Rick, I appreciate that. Yeah, it was definitely food poisoning, and when I'm healthy, I'm good to go. But when something comes along that could take me down for a couple of weeks, I get residual stuff because then the Lyme has a party in my body. So I'm okay. I'm not in bad shape. I'm good enough to do the stream. We'll put it that way. Hey, there's the savior of the last stream. He's got the green shirt on. You got about 4 minutes, and then I need you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Rosado, no, it didn't hit me that way. It wasn't really in my stomach. I get head nausea. I get vertigo really bad. That's why I can't drive highways by myself. I can't drive bridges, etc. When I get nauseous and all of that, it's not from my stomach. It's all in my head. It's all vertigo. So I'm sitting here watching the game, and it's like the screen is doing this and all of that. So, hey, Daniel, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, true. He's got the green shirt on. Those are the shirts. I think Karen with an I on Twitter. I think it was Karen might have sent me one. Chris Gregor might have sent me one, or somebody else. Both of them. I got two of them. They were the St. Patrick's Day shirts that the Panthers gave out a few years ago, and a couple of people sent me. A couple of people sent them to me. So he's wearing his, but I've got one somewhere. I'm not responding to that, Rosado. Oh man. But no, other than that, look, if you would have said to me, if you would have asked any of us if we'd take second place around Thanksgiving, which we're closing in on that, I think everybody would have been comfortable with that. It looks a little bit worse than it would be because Boston is killing it. But in reality, I mean, we're still within striking distance of the division if Boston falls off at all. And if not, if we take the 2 seed and end up playing Tampa or Toronto as the 3 seed, I'm fine with that. You either can beat those teams or not. So, the East is going to be a tough slog. There's no doubt about that. But exactly, Rosato. It doesn't really matter. I don't want to be the wild card that ends up drawing Boston. I'd like to avoid that. I'd like to prefer to be second place so that we have at least one home playoff round. But just get in, and then play your best hockey. Then TK, yeah, light a candle for Rudolph Balcers, man. And Tampa, it had to be Tampa. Tampa's not a stupid team, right? They've been good for a long time, and there's some reason for that. I don't know what Tampa's cap situation is. This was not the move I saw coming. I thought they would have waived Cousins because even though Cousins did score the other day, Cousins was the one that had gotten scratched. Now, I know they moved Balcers down. Is what it is. You know what I mean? We knew we were going to be in for some interesting times cap space-wise. As long as we keep winning. And if case you didn't notice, especially defense, it hasn't mattered with the personnel. Like we lost Ekblad, we put Kiersted in there, we had Kiersted. It hasn't mattered. They've played well. And I think the same will be said for the forward groups. You look at the last game, it was some mashup of a bunch of guys because we had Kachuk out and we had for Hornquist out, and they're playing well. So I think you will see as the year goes on in the system, the guys get more used to the system. The line combinations and all that aren't going to be the most important thing. It's going to be if you got all 12 guys and, plus the defense, if you got everybody pulling the rope in the same direction. True says, I knew something was wrong with you about 8 minutes before you said something. I've been watching you for 4 years and I know you. Crazy. Yeah. I was going downhill fast. I was trying to ignore it. Figured maybe if I just was quiet and took a few breaths. But yeah, I walked upstairs, I face planted into the bed, and Kyle woke me up a couple of times on the stream, which was okay. But Mike says you want us to win the President's Cup. Let Boston have the President's Cup, right? Hey, Jonathan, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Rosato says that I tell you Marlins signed Aaron Judge. Did they? I don't know if you're trolling me or not because I'm not a baseball fan, so I wouldn't know if that was true or not, right? True, did you miss something trade-wise? No. In order to make room for Ekblad and Hornquist cap-wise, we had to waive somebody. And so we waived Balcers, and Tampa picked them up. So we lost Balcers to Tampa. Hey, Dana, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, yeah. Dana is sitting at the game with Stu, courtesy of Dana. Dana gave Stu her second ticket. So everybody here, make sure you give Dana big thanks for that because Stu's always in a much better mood in the mornings that he gets to go to the game. So Rosato's got the lines. We got Barkov with Kachuk and Verhaeghe, Lundell with Reinhart and Lomberg as the second line, Bennett with White and Luosterainen. Very interesting. And then Stahl with Cousins and Hornquist. Forsling, Montour, Stahl, Ekblad, and Mahura and Gudis. I like it. Why are we taking Luster? Why are we not having Lundell with Reinhart and Luosterainen as the second line? I mean, no disrespect to Lomberg, but that's where the chemistry more is more. That's where the chemistry is. Bennett with Luosterainen and White. I like that, but I would have flip-flopped Lomberg and Luosterainen there. It's interesting, but maybe it's because you want to have two guys that I'm thinking face-off wise, because Lomberg doesn't take face-offs, but Lundell or Reinhardt can. So maybe they're doing that face-off wise, because on Bennett's line, Bennett, Luostarinen can take face-offs. So that might be why they're doing it that way. And look, Lomberg has played a couple of times in the top six, and he's shown well. You know, he's got a reputation for just being the gritty, dirty player, but in spots he can when he picks his spot to shoot at, he hits it. You don't see a lot of high and wide shots from Ryan Lomberg. He hits the net, you know. True, yes, those are the correct lines, Rosado. Yes, Nintendo says I'm next door. The players walk in. Lundell was super pumped. Walking in, look for him to score this afternoon. Yeah, Lundell, and I'm not saying this is permanent, but I did say last year, eventually you're going to see Lundell take over 2C over Bennett, and that's no disrespect to Bennett, but you can't. And Lundell is playing well. Hey, the boys channel, thanks for coming out. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so Kyle, you ready, bud? All right, I'm going to give Kyle the mic here. I'm going to just I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes. Okay. Here we go. So Kyle, do a mic check.
Testing.
Yeah, Justin Hornquist is Ekblad and Hornquist are back. So we had to waive Balsers, and we lost Balsers to Tampa, of all teams. So
Balsers.
Jeremy, yeah, Balsers to Tampa. Yeah, we covered it. Yep. All right. Kyle's got you for like 3 or 4 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, can
we? 3 players. Some of our big acquisitions in the offseason: White, Balsers, Cousins. Isn't Balsers the weak link in those?
That's tough to say. Look, we're not gonna. He's not gonna kill us losing him, but I would have preferred them to waive Cousins or Stahl. Nobody was gonna pick up Cousins or Stahl.
So, hello. So, yeah. Hopefully today it'll be the 2 of us running this stream instead of just the one. So, I did not know that the Panthers had waived Balsers and that he was picked up by Tampa. So I guess the game is going to be starting any minute now. Thank you, Jonathan. That's awesome of you. That's a big if, Rosado. But I might do a vlog if I ever go back to Disney, or even better yet, if I go to some other place, some other vacation spot. Hey, True. Esoteric says you would have waived Cousins. Well, I guess hopefully waiving Balsers instead of Cousins doesn't come back to bite us. I have not had the opportunity to treasure hunt lately, which is a shame because actual November is about to kick in, and there's actually a freeze watch in a couple of days up here in Maryland. I have not seen. I'm not sure which pin you're talking about. Hi, Selflow. Yes, Rosado, I did ride the Universe of Energy. Hopefully we don't end up regretting it, Gretchen. Who's our opponent today? Oh, it's pinned on Kermit. I haven't seen it then. So we're playing the Oilers. Okay. So where Spencer Knight is in against McDavid and Draisaitl. And his competition in goalie is Stuart Skinner, who has a .928 save percentage. Oh, no, it's Bobrovsky in nets.
What? No, they said Spencer Knight was in net.
Well, that's who they just showed on the TV, unless the.
I wonder if something happened. Because they said it was Knight's. I mean, it was a whole lot. No, that's Spencer Knight.
Well, then,
Yeah.
I guess it's Bally who put up the statistics for Bobrovsky instead of Knight.
Yeah, that's probably what they did.
So,
all right. You want me to take your seat, or you want to take? What do you want to do?
I'm not falling for that.
You're not falling for that shit again, huh? All right. I just have one request. No first period goals. All right, no first period goals. I'm not ready to lift weights. I haven't lifted in a few days, in a week, since the last time I lifted. All right. Oh, let me text my fat. Call the game for a minute.
Okay, so Stahl is out on the ice and he shoots it in to the Oilers zone. It's behind the net now, and the Oilers retake possession.
All right.
They're crossing the red line, and Ekblad, it's good to see him back on the ice.
Yes.
Hopefully this time he'll stay uninjured for more than 5 minutes.
Is anybody else the digital ads? Is anybody else having some? Is it just me, Kyle, or is?
No, it's the TV itself. The broadcast.
So is Bally's having? Is Bally's having little glitches, or is it just me? Asking the chat. Doesn't look very smooth.
Yeah, the frame rate is down.
Yeah, something's not right, either on my end or if it's Bally's. Yeah, nobody likes the new ads, TK, that's for sure.
Huh. There's no digital ads.
Yeah, there's no digital ads on this one. You're right. So, or it might be. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Well, but boy, it's not very clear. All right. Well, we're watching it as best we can. Something's not. The broadcast doesn't look right to us. But what do we got? 17:39 left in the first period, and we're going on the power play already.
Okay.
I'm going to just check Twitter and see if anybody else is saying that they're having issues. Also, guess what? What, Rick? Guess what? What? Now over 2,000 jerseys since I bought another one off of eBay yesterday. Jeez.
I think True World was saying something about a pin that they sent to both of us that's now on Kermit.
Yeah. All right, we're on the power play. Montour with the shot. Got Barkov and Kachuk around the net. That's Reinhardt on the ice with Ekblad on the power play one unit as well. Ekblad working the puck behind the net. Get it out to Ekblad. He's got all day. Was that off the post? Oh, looks like it was off the post. Yeah, Bally's must be having minor technical difficulties. Ekblad with the one.
The Oilers have the 29th ranked penalty kill in the NHL.
You got it. I'm checking Twitter to see if anybody else is having issues.
So the Panthers are in their own zone. Now they're moving forwards across the blue line. Kachuk has it. Good to see him back too. Carter Verhaeghe has a 4-game point streak with 4 goals and 3 assists. So what is the
Hold on,
pin
I'm going to
that-
talk to text something real quick here. Is anybody else having issues with the Bally's broadcast being choppy, or is it just me?
We lose the face-off, and
Hey, Nerful, how you doing, buddy?
Hornquist makes a hit, and the puck comes out of the zone. We have like 35 seconds left on the power play. Back in their zone. Let's see. Forsling. It goes back to Forsling and makes a shot. Oh, Bennett had a really great rebound set up for himself, and the shot went straight to the goalie. Nerful says, "What's up?"
Yeah, I said hi to him.
We won the draw. We have 7 seconds left on the power play. And Montour got a shot, but it got deflected. And the 29th penalty kill ranked Oilers just killed the first penalty against this. It's good to see Ekblad and Hornquist, especially Kachuk, back on the ice. How are we back up to second in the Atlantic? I see. Is everyone besides Boston tied at 17?
Pretty much the whole Atlantic is tied at 17 points.
Tampa Bay has 15. Yeah, 2 through 4 is all 17. Canadians are also 15. Buffalo is at 14. And Ottawa is at 11. We get the puck out of our zone. So I guess the Atlantic Division is the division of death this year. Or it's too early to tell. Bennett shot it right into the backside of the goalie's hand. There's a face-off in their zone.
All right, well, not
We won. Forsling made a shot. And it goes back to Montour. Is that Montour?
Yeah, Montour's got it back over to Forsling. So we got 14 left. It's not just me about the screen, right?
No, it's not just you. We have 6 shots, and Edmonton is yet to make a shot on goal.
So Lomberg's on the ice with Barkov now. Barkov, Kachuk, and Lomberg are on the ice. There you go.
Vegas has 26 points.
Yeah, Vegas is just absolutely on a tear. Absolutely on a tear.
Okay.
We got to stop at your play. I'm going to ask again, is anybody in the chat, is anybody else having choppy reception from Bally's, or is it just us? Hey, Gretchen, is it just us? Awesome. Rosado says, I don't have a signal from NASA.
We've been dominating in possession and in shots on goal, but
Yeah, shots are 7-0. No, it's crystal blue skies here, Rosado. That's not my Barkov.
Oh. He wanted to pass in the middle of the zone.
Come on, we got to get a goal. We got this team. We're dominating play, like Kyle was saying, but we need to get a goal. Oilers are not even getting anything that closely resembles zone time at all.
And we took the puck back.
Yeah, we took the puck back. Was that onside? I don't know about that. Okay, I'm just here. I'm gonna see if anybody else on Twitter.
Even the commercials are the same way. It's like the frame rate has been slowed down.
Is it on the commercials too?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. I think Matthias said he had updated the TV.
He did?
I'm not sure what exactly. He said something to that effect the night Netflix wasn't working.
I see. That's awesome. Well, it was not doing it on the commercials, right? You didn't see it do it on the commercials, right?
I thought I saw it during the commercials, but it could just be a slow transmission.
Let me see something. No, what? That's not what I wanted to do either. Exit. Why does it do that?
You have to press.
This remote is possessed. All I'm doing is changing the channel. And it never gives me just like lowering the channel. I'm just pressing the lower the channel button. And it's asking me to start double play.
You have to press guide first.
You can't just go using the arrows and just like go to 653, 652. That's what you're telling me. I can't use that to change the channel.
I think it's this arrow.
No, that's your TV wanting to connect to the internet. It don't work that way either. Don't connect anything. Just escape.
Let's see. Connect
Later. Yeah, whatever. You see what I'm saying? The stupid thing is it's possessed.
Let's see.
It's not even on a non-high def channel, so just never mind.
Well, I just want to see what happens if we
well, we
switch.
don't want to miss in the middle of that game. Just put it back, and we'll try in the intermission. We'll see if it still does it on a football game. But you see what I'm saying? On a normal remote, you just press the arrow, and it changes the channel.
Hey, Dominic.
Hey, Dominic. How you doing, bud?
I wonder why urinating tree called Matthew Tkachuk the unicorn of hockey.
Oh, hits the post because he's a player that scores a lot, but at the same time, he's an extraordinarily tough type of player.
Huh.
You don't get a lot of guys that are that level of the mix. Oh, Montour missed the shot.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 10:42 left as I'm saying it. Get the Ross to hack Christians.
11-0 are the shots.
Yeah, and there's nothing on the scoreboard. And now we're going on the penalty kill.
Dagnabbit. Hey, we'll probably still have a better chance of scoring than we do on power play.
Right.
We're still looking for our first shorthanded of the season, right?
No, I think we have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think we have one. I think. Hey, Nick, Twisted Wrister, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you, buddy. All right, so we got 2 minutes of time to kill.
To the point, Tyson Berry. He goes across and gets it back in the middle. Nick Davis looking. Right side now, shooting wide.
That was their first shot on goal.
That was their first shot on goal. Yeah, because the other one that hit the post.
It took 10 minutes and 9 seconds for them
to get it first, to finally get a shot on goal.
Yeah. Over half of the first period. And it came on the power play. We're still waiting for their first 5-on-5 shot.
I just wonder if Matthias switched some kind of setting that would change the frame rate of the TV. Nice save. Nice save by Spencer Knight. And I would have no idea what he did to it. But in the intermission, we'll put on the football. But you see that? That's not just me, right?
No.
All right, so there's about 30 seconds left in the penalty kill, 9 minutes left in the period. Edmonton just cannot really get much going. We were just all over them. Now it looks like they're going to get set up here. Puck was saved at the line. Still in the power play. There's a shot, gets blocked away. Couldn't tell if that was a Spencer Knight save or not. Edmonton moving the puck around again. They get it back out to the point. There's a shot. Wide, goes back around. They keep possession. And that was right to Gudis. Okay, that's got to be the satellite dish.
Yeah.
That's got to be the dish. So in the intermission, I'm going to turn off the dish and let it reboot and see if that does anything. Because that's got to be the satellite dish. Dang it. TK, can I hook us up with an on-screen port? It's coming. Yeah. Nick, I don't think I use OBS. Do you use OBS as well? No rush. No rush, Rick. Nick. Oh, I saw Nick up above in TK, and I just got it all screwed up. Killer, yeah, I'm back 70%. I'm not 100%. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I'm here. Yeah, you use Streamlabs, right? And you're curious to try StreamYard, which is interesting because I use OBS, and I was kind of waiting to get anything moving because I was going to switch to StreamYard as well. So, yeah, that's why I haven't built anything. That's why, guys, I haven't had a time when we're Matthias here too. That's why I haven't built any frames and scoreboards and all of that because I'm not sure I want to go with OBS just yet. Matthias is upstairs. Here, real quick. Change it to the football game real quick and just see. We're having trouble with the satellite dish. I want to see if Matthias changed something on the. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to watch, and of course, they're in commercial too. I just wanted to watch a football play. Here, let's see. Dana, hey, thank you, Dana. Thank you, Dana. We appreciate it. It's going okay. We need a goal. And I need my satellite dish to stop screwing around. But based on what we're seeing here, I think it's just Bally's on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it might be a midge slower, but it's not as bad as it looks on. Now you see the same kind of shakiness. Thank you, Dana.
Are you still seeing? True says I'm like, all right, go put it back. Put it back. All right. I'm at 7:56 left. It's all jumpy. The frame rate's all screwy. But it's only like this on Bally's.
Just reboot the satellite dish.
Yeah, during the intermission, I'm going to reboot the satellite dish. It's gotten worse now.
They turned the digital ads on.
Yeah, they turned the digital ads on. Yeah, I see that. Dana, it's your first game. It's your first game since the playoffs, huh? Andrew, yeah, I see what you're trying to say. You know, we need to win this game. This is a very winnable game. Fortunately, nobody on Twitter is saying anything either.
Okay, we shoot in, and it immediately goes back up.
Right. Oh, it's tough on my eyes to watch it like this. This is very, very frustrating. So we've got 6:42 left. Hornquist comes in front. The puck is loose. Nobody was there. Damn it. We really need to get a goal. I mean, his shots are 13-3, but eventually that's going to even out. We haven't made any of these shots count.
Ottawa embarrassed Philly 4-1.
Oh, wow. And Ottawa hasn't been playing all that well, yeah. They're showing the replay on Hornquist. He had a good opportunity. He shot it right into the goalie's chest.
Another successful aspect of this Panther team is the players stepping up. They were 6-4-1 without that play. He does so much.
I am ready for the end of this period so we can reboot this freaking receiver and see if that helps. Here we go. We've got a 2-on-1 and Stahl is back. Nicely played by Stahl. Wow. And now we've got a breakaway. Barkov with the backhand. And he should have passed it off to Verhaeghe, who was wide open at the side of the net. When do you see Barkov pass up a pass he should take? Damn it. The one time he should pass and he takes a shot. Now we've got something going here. Crowd is woken up. I'm going to be blind by the end of this game, man. The frame rate is just all screwy. I need this period to end. I got 4:44 as I'm saying it left. We keep in possession in the zone. Gudis. Where's the back? Oh. Damn it. All right, put it. Where's the thing? Put it back to the football game and see if we can catch some action and see if that's happening. Yeah. Stop showing replays. And they go to commercial. All right, what do we got here? Thanks, Nick. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, everybody's kind of ahead of me, right? Rosada says when we go to Disney and see where they're going to send me clips, and if you want to post it to the Florida Panther fan day at Disney, because I see you need subs. Yeah, it's. I'm just bitching and complaining. It has been slow subscriber-wise, though. There's no doubt about that. I mean, I appreciate everybody who's watching, but I'm not getting a lot of new people watching. For whatever reason, I'm stuck at the same. Yeah, that was an absolutely great spot play by Stahl. True. All right, let's see who is down talking Mark Stahl. I don't think anybody's down talk Stahl in a while, though. Let's see. Hey, Fluffy.
Fluffy. You want to pass me? Oh, here he comes the other week.
I don't have your peanuts. Your peanuts are upstairs because you were begging for them upstairs. Now I can't stop in the middle of the game. Huh? I can't stop in the middle of the game. You got to wait 4 minutes. Huh? Come on. You're a good boy. Why didn't you go around the other way, huh? You're a good boy. I know. You just came in just to say hi, right? You're a good boy, huh? You're a good boy. Fluffy, fix the satellite dish. It's not working right. It's trying to make me blind, man. Huh? It's trying to make me blind.
So
My fingernail got stuck in your hair. All right, kiddo, I gotta watch the game. You gotta wait for me, okay? Nice. What do we got? We got 4:10 left. Edmonton's got a little bit something going here in the zone, and the puck is out. That's good.
Their awareness when Draisaitl and Connor McDavid are on the ice. A lot of conversation, working together.
Convention Edmonton is number 1 in the league this year in goals off the road.
3:33 left. Nothing doing. All right.
6 power play goals in the last 7 games. That sounds a lot more than there actually has been. Has there really been 6 in the last 7?
Yeah, it could be. It could be. Fluffy, what do you want? What? Speak
He wants
English.
to get up on the couch, I think.
I don't think he wants to get on the couch. He never wants to get up on the couch. You're going to have to wait. You're just going to have to wait. This is what I'm dealing with. What? What do you want? What? Now the Panthers are doing bad. Now we're going to go on the penalty kill. What do you want? You already had your lunch. I fed you before the game. Huh? Your peanuts are upstairs. You got to wait. Don't. What? Are you going to call the game? Yes? Okay, go ahead. Tell us what's going on. It doesn't sound good. It sounds like we're going to give up a goal. This is the longest period ever. I need to restart the satellite dish and pray. My frustration is it appears to only be on this channel, so cross your fingers that it works. You got to wait. You want to come up? You could come up there. I don't think you can get up there, though. What do we got? 3:13 left. Oilers on the power play. They've got possession. They won the face-off. They're set up. Fluffy, I have to ignore you for the next 3 minutes.
30 seconds later, fine, I'll give you peanuts.
The peanuts are upstairs. There's nothing I can do for them right now.
Hey, Ghost.
Hey, Ghost, how you doing, buddy?
Fluffy.
I'm about 70-80%. I'm here. I don't feel so great. But I'm all right. Every once in a while I get a wave of energy, and then every once in a while I get a wave of nausea. We're having technical issues with the satellite. The game is watchable, but it's very choppy for whatever reason. Oh, Spencer Knight. Mumby. Wow. Holy moly.
What happened here?
Oh, how did he save? Look at this. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Spencer, what the hell do you want? Jeez. Yeah, put the tuna in this sandwich. Exactly, Rosato. Lundell almost sent Barkov going. What do you want? You had your food. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Good to see you. What do you want? What do you want? All right, so we got 36 seconds left on the power play. $1.50 left in the period.
Victoria says, "Hi, Kyle and Stu."
And Stu. Stu's at the game. He's taking pictures with girls and sending me pictures.
It's ridiculous.
All right, so the end of the power play, we killed it off. There's a shot, goes wide. Got about a minute 09 left in the period.
It's still tied, Victoria, at 0-0.
Yeah, shots are 15-6 Panthers, but there's no score.
Hey, Raven.
Hey, Raven, how you doing, buddy? Fluffy, you're just gonna have to chill for a second. Jeez, huh?
It's so ridiculous.
Oh. All right, so we got about 35 seconds left, and Kyle's going to take over. I'm going to try to fix the satellite dish. And I'm not going on the roof. Boy, this is bad. It's going to make me blind. Hopefully a restart will fix things. All right, looks like we're just about to the end of the period, and looks like it's going to be a scoreless first period. Good job, Fluffy. And that's the end of that. Okay. No score after one. Here is your ghost host with the most, Kyle. I'll see you guys in 18 minutes. I got to fix the stupid satellite dish. All right. Okay.
Okay. Nerful says so. He thinks it's pretty obvious who our best goalie right now is.
Yes. Oh, where's the? Oh, not here. Here. Just put it on the football game with muted.
Okay.
I'll give you the remote in case, because if we watch the football game and it's fine, then the hockey game should be fine. And if the football game is fine and the hockey game is not fine, then that means it's Bally's, and there's really nothing I can do about it. So just put it on one of those, and then okay, just you do the stream and then
You see?
yeah, I see that. Oh no, that might have been ICC.
Let's see.
You just take care of the stream and I'll take care of this.
What do I think of this Sunday's matchup? Raven, the Dolphins are playing the Cleveland Browns. And I'd say all the Dolphins defense has to do is show up, and we're headed for a deep playoff run. Our defense cannot just completely disappear like it did against Justin Fields and the Bears. They have to be able to nail down the fundamentals of tackling or stopping the opponent on third down. So we're trying to run a test. You see, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it looks like it's doing the same thing, right?
Ironically, it's a Hurricanes versus who is that?
Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech.
I just want to watch them run a play.
So Georgia Tech is a 3rd and 6,
Yeah,
and
it's definitely doing the same thing.
they run it in for maybe
Right, take care of this.
3 snippets of college football commentary. Mike says we got to bang the side of the TV. Let's see. The Seahawks versus Buccaneers game is the first NFL game to be played in Germany. And that starts at 9:30 in the morning.
Come on.
So True thinks that's something in the settings.
Yeah, but I wonder what Matthias must have done. Now I've got to ask.
I could always check the video.
You're totally fine. If you want to try to mess with the settings while I'm doing my video, that's fine.
Okay.
So whatever you need to do, go ahead. You got the magic touch with that because he definitely did something. So see if you can figure it out before I ask him, because if he did something, it's going to freak him out. He definitely did something.
I'll be right back. I gotta push the TV back to the position it was in. The frame rate is choppy. True. That's what's happening. And Georgia Tech gets the touchdown with 30 seconds left. Let's see. It is now up to me. Yeah, I am going to try and I see. It was
Something?
well, the picture mode was on auto power save. I'll try switching it to standard.
Okay, yeah, that's. No.
It could just be the satellite dish. Just checking all settings. Let's see. It's like picture. Let's see, picture mode settings, standard.
What's additional settings?
Color temperature will automatically be.
No,
that's not it.
That's nothing.
This is nothing. I think he said all he did was restart or update the TV.
Right, he updated the TV, and now.
Let's see.
Go to sports. Put sports picture mode on. And see if that.
That just changes the colors.
Is it though? Because I didn't see it do anything on that.
Let's see. Sports picture mode. Yeah, all it does is change the colors.
Right. Yeah, you see, it's just jumping like that. All right, the only other thing I can do is I'm going to restart the dish.
Okay, my dad is restarting the dish. Yeah, it's just Ghost says it's just a filter on the phone camera.
Right. Okay, so that's this. So where's this?
So,
okay, say goodbye to the dish.
Bye, dish. Okay. We are trying to resolve the technical difficulties. Okay, apologies to the people who
it should just restart itself. Yeah. We'll let it do that.
All right.
And then cross our fingers.
TK says fire sabotage.
Right. Yeah.
It's like the one rule we have. One of the only rules we have for the kid is don't mess with the TV. Yeah, true. Always something during hockey. All right. Well, the satellite dish is rebooting itself. So now it's time for what I am normally doing during these intermissions is talking about hockey and also other things. So I am looking forward to hopefully a much easier victory against Jacoby Brissett and the Cleveland Browns. Top 5 worst quarterbacks. I don't know. I only know the good quarterbacks. I don't really know like every quarterback out there. I have not heard anything about Josh Allen being out for the year. Roxy, I think Bills Mafia would stampede off a cliff if that happened. Josh Allen's not out for the year, right?
No, he may even play this weekend, as far as I know.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go. What do you need? Huh? What do you need more food? Let me go. I'll get you more food. Come on, buddy. These afternoon games kick my ass because it's so out of his schedule.
Yeah, Roxy, exactly. So, well, I think so far the best Cinderella story of the NFL has got to be the Seattle Seahawks and Geno Smith turning into a legitimate franchise quarterback. When Russell Wilson went to go cook for Denver, it seems like Seattle's Legion of Boom was supposed to be dead and gone. The only player left, the only part of that Legion left was Pete Carroll. I have not seen the entire retro uniform true. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see how those jerseys and the uniforms look. So the entire jersey the entire uniform is in Panthers land. Yeah, true. I wonder if our pants will be powder blue too. Where did I score the green T-shirt? I don't remember. I probably got it for Christmas or my birthday. Probably for my birthday, since this is it's a St. Patrick's Day. It's a St. Patrick's Day Panthers jersey. And my birthday is St. Patrick's Day. Let's see. Oh, you're talking Ghost. You're just talking about you're talking about this season's QBs. Let's see. Davis Mills, Matt Ryan, Russell Wilson, Jacoby Brissett, and Jared Goff. Aaron Rodgers is nowhere on that list, really? Hey, I think it's back to normal.
You think it worked?
Yeah.
Let me tell Matthias. Go to the hockey game. Yeah, it looks a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but go to the hockey game just to be sure. Because Matthias was concerned. He said he didn't do anything else. No, it looks normal again, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let me tell him. Yeah, it looks normal again.
Let's see. Yeah, Daniel. Well, Roxy, another coin of destiny has been discovered. Last NFL season, it was brought to the attention of Urinating Tree that a coin flip had successfully predicted all but two of the Las Vegas Raiders games, the outcome, whether they would win or lose. This year, there is a New York Jets coin of destiny that has predicted all of the Jets games correctly so far, including that they would beat the Bills last week. And the coin predicts that the Jets will make it all the way to the AFC Championship before losing. So if the coin of destiny for the Jets is anything to go by, we could be seeing, depending on how the seeding shakes out, a Bills Jets AFC championship or a Chiefs Jets championship or even a Dolphins Jets championship. Well, the coin hasn't been wrong yet. Can you imagine that the coin is predicted every single Jets game correctly, including the Jets beating the Bills?
Wow.
Yeah. Ghost believes the Dolphins will get them in the divisional. It's gonna be crazy. Cosmic radiation from a solar flare. Ghost says Dolphins versus Bills or Dolphins versus Chiefs is what he wants for the AFC Championship.
That would be nice.
Yeah. That would be pretty awesome. It all depends on who wins the AFC East. Because right now the Bills have the division. Everyone would probably pick the Bills to win the East, but it's not like the Jets or Dolphins are completely out of the question either. Fun fact, the NFC South doesn't have a team with 5 or more wins. Oilers are 11-1-0 in the last 12 games versus the Panthers in Sunrise. Yeesh. Sorry, Roxy. The Dolphins are going to be lucky not to have the worst defense in terms of points and yards given up in the whole league. Oh, you're talking about in the division. Well, the broadcast looks okay. It looks like it's mostly resolved. Yeah, the Jets intercepted Josh Allen 3 times. We only managed to do that once. Okay, so the game is back on. The Oilers have it in our zone, but we have possession and we clear it out. It gets turned over in center ice. The Oilers are charging in. They go around behind the nets and they set up from the top of the circle. Goes back to the point. Goes back around the net, behind the net.
All right.
And the Oilers have missed a shot right on the left-hand side of the net. They keep it in. Oh! The Oilers are desperately trying to get something going.
Yeah, sorry. All right, here we go.
Yeah, Knight made another fantastic save. Brandon
Which chair you want?
Of course, I'm going to take this client. Brandon Kachuk has had three assists.
You mean Brady Kachuk?
Brady, yeah.
All right.
Kachuk has had 3
Now,
assists today.
I've had 4 late games in a row that I couldn't watch. I had the last game where I couldn't make it through the first period without food poisoning. And I had this game where the first period made me blind because the satellite dish was screwing up. Could I just have one halfway decent, complete period of hockey? Please. $17:43 left as I'm saying it.
Well, it's better, but still not.
It's better, but it's not perfect. But it's definitely better. It's good enough.
Vegas is 26. And
beautiful defensive play. Jeez.
And tonight they get to play the 4-8 Blues.
Ugh.
I think on CBS Sports, I think the Panthers are ranked 12 in the power rankings, at least as of the last power ranking.
That's interesting. Geez, Spencer Knight. I mean, he is just playing out of his mind right now.
Access denied.
That is insane.
Came up with that 30-save shutout the other night, the third of his career. The only Panthers goalies in history with shutouts.
16:54 as I'm saying it. All right, let's go. Let's get a goal now, guys. I'm going to have to go turn the house fan on. I'm warm. All right, Barkov lays it off to Kachuk. Kachuk with the shot. Misses. right in front for a Barkov, and he couldn't handle the shot. The pass. Jeez.
But his ability to make those plays in tight.
Hit the net, good shot.
Somebody just get it in the back of the net. Here comes Reinhardt. That's deflected up high.
And the Panthers know that their line changes, and you saw Reinhardt jump over the boards. Their line changes have to be right on and so sharp against a team like the Edmonton Oilers. And Paul Maurice talks about those little details of the games.
So I gotta. You above the Disney vid? What's he asking?
I have no idea.
Lomberg with a shot. That gets saved. Still 18 shots. I guess that maybe wasn't. Might have hit the outside of the net. Yeah, it's still not right. It's better than it was.
What did Matthias say?
He says all he did was hit the yes, update the television.
Okay, well, that doesn't sound like something that would cause.
No, it's just probably DirecTV today since it's all the channels.
All the channels.
If it continues tomorrow, I'll have to call them and have them come look at it.
Wake me up.
I mean, it's better. It's watchable now.
Yeah. Wake me up when someone does something.
Right? I mean, Saturday afternoon hockey, no score here. We're closing in on halfway through the game.
Yeah, in the power rankings, the analyst said we had
and there's another penalty.
We had a great offense, but poor special teams and mediocre goaltending.
Mediocre goaltending, huh?
Well, this was when we were for rankings were made when we were 7-5-1 in fifth.
I see.
He didn't predict.
I'm gonna go turn the house fan on real quick. Yes, Roxy, the AFC East is far and away the best division in football at this point.
What? NFC East wants to know your location.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. None of those teams could hang with Buffalo. Just for starters.
Yeah, too many at this point in the game allowed. Panthers 3 for 3 in the PK the other night. The entire game only allowed 2 power plays.
Yeah, exactly, Norfolk. Ghost says, overreaction or not, Devils are a playoff team. Chat debates.
Oh, okay. So Edmonton, well, this is like their third power play, at least Edmonton, eh? All right. Oh, Ellie, you're going to do it to me now? Jeez. I just want to watch a hockey game. Go around over here, kiddo. Go around over here. Come on, good girl. Come on. Over here. Good girl.
Next thing you know, the laptop.
I know, right? Come on, kiddo. Come on. You can come up here. Come on, good girl. And she's going to scrounge on the floor first.
Scrounger.
Ellie, no, you can't be under the laptop table. Jeez, Ellie, come on. No. What are you doing?
So the Oilers have it in our zone again, and they are setting
Ellie, you
themselves
got to
up.
come around over here. Come on. Good girl.
They
I
keep
love
using
you.
the slap shots. Draisaitl. Oh, it went wide. Draisaitl got stopped again. We are really engaged in a battle of goalies with a Western Conference powerhouse.
Oh, Knight with another massive save. Oh, no! Good girl, Ellie. Come on, get up on the couch. Come on, good girl. Thank you. There you go. Wow. Okay, good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. See, you can get up over there. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I love you too. Good girl. At least somebody listens.
Overreaction or not, Columbus are not rebuilding. They just played suck.
Yes, I know. I know. You're
But
a
they
good
got Johnny Hockey.
girl. All right, come on.
How can
All
they
right.
suck if they
Go ahead.
manage to lure
Come on, get in
Johnny Hockey
there. Yeah, you're so silly.
over the Flyers, the Devils, the
Let's go.
Islanders?
There you go. Get the butt down there. What are you trying to do to me? What you're witnessing is why I never used to want to live stream the games. There she goes. No, she's all happy now. She's all happy over here. She stopped. Huh? As soon as the camera's on you, huh? Yeah. She was doing the Tootsie Roll a second ago. This is not their routine. So in the afternoon games, they just don't leave me alone for a second. Bachar, am I having difficulties? The chat just totally. The hell happened just to the chat? Did the message? Yeah, Bacharo. I was in the middle of reading it, Bacharo, and the message got retracted. I was in the middle of reading it. I'm saying, geez, now that's just bad. Rosado. Yeah, you can do that, of course. I wouldn't. I'm not against that.
A great cigarette smoke is coming in.
Oh, he must be out there walking around. Yeah, but you can really smell it now, can't you? That was just a whiff of it.
Taco Bell has nacho fries.
Nacho fries? Well, they nacho fries. All right.
Wake up, Kyle.
Yeah, wake up.
Oh, I don't want to wake up. This game is boring. The only thing exciting happening is Spencer Knight stopping 1 billion shots.
Yeah, Rosado, I'll take care of it. Yeah. Roxy says the Islanders fish sticks are making the playoffs at the expense of either the Craps or the Pens. Yeah, one of those two teams are definitely going to miss. I think the Penguins might be done.
I think it might be the Capitals. Or, well, I guess maybe the Penguins.
One of those two teams.
The Penguins are the NHL equivalent of that Super Bowl commercial from a while back, I believe for Fidelity or for some investment company. The one that had the whole parody of Banana Boats, where it's a bunch of desperately wannabe retirees singing, I'm 85 and I want to go home. That's the Pittsburgh Penguins. In hockey years, that might as well be I'm 85 and I want to go home. Wonder if anyone in chat even remembers that commercial. It's one of the only good commercials I remember from like the past 7 years. So nothing of consequence is happening in this game.
We are just closing in on halfway done, and there's no score again. 10:42 left. 20 shots for the Panthers. That's the 15th shot for the Oilers. And just nothing doing.
That's the old slap of face party right in front of the Panthers net. And everybody got the invite.
Roxy says, Glens, I sold my tickets. That jersey looks so damn cool.
Yeah, that's a lot of baby blue.
It will blind the opponents.
That's a good point.
My eyes.
Gretchen still wants me to get the roster going. If I do the roster, then it's not going to be special for Halloween anymore. Plus, if I put it on, I have confidence we're going to win this game without the roster. If I put it on and then we win, then everybody's going to want me to wear that thing all the time. Then eventually I'm going to get canceled for cultural appropriation. I'm already not liked enough for my political views. Hey, Chrissy, how you doing, huh? Mike, it's about 95% normal. It's not perfect. Let's put it this way. Maybe it's just a glitchy day. But if we go to put the Dolphin game on tomorrow and it's the same way, I'll be chatting with DirecTV and having a service technician out here. But,
What was that Lomberg who had like a wide open lane and then just passed it to the side of the net?
That was Lomberg, yes.
All
right, here we go. Lundell's got Reinhardt in front. He couldn't get him the puck. The puck was putzing around there.
Fight. Give us some excitement, please.
Right?
I can't believe I almost volunteered to do this stream myself again.
Well, we haven't allowed a goal since I got food poisoning. Another way to look at it. TK says this Marie style of hockey, lower scoring defense first, polite Canadian hockey. Yeah, that's not all that. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. Yeah, the jerseys, it's a little baby blue for me, but I'll take it for Christmas. Brother Gene's getting me the jersey for Christmas. He's at the beach right now, or at least he was. It's already pitch dark. It's completely dark outside. It's 20 after 5, and it's completely dark outside. Unbelievable.
Go
ahead.
Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds in essentially a modern day version of Scrooge.
Oh boy. Wow. Oh, it's only on Apple TV. Oh no, in theaters. Okay. Rosado, yeah, he's in Melbourne. What you got, Ghost? You got a question. What you got? Yeah, I've got they're still I still got 100 or more of those things. I got them in the eBay store. It's what, $15, right?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, they're like $15 with the shipping. That's where I've got them. I wasn't going to start doing the giveaways till after the New Year's. See, when it's like this, the TV is normal. But for whatever reason, it's just not handling the quicker action. Probably if we were watching football, we wouldn't even notice it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I bet you if I call DirecTV, they'll come out and it'll be some stupid little connector like this that's gone bad or something. We had a very, very humid day yesterday, so it's possible that maybe it affected one of the. True, it's 90 to 95% better. If the action gets really fast like this, Edmonton's coming into the zone, and it gets broken up again by Ekblad. Beautiful. It's watchable, true. It's the first period was rough. This is okay. You're getting a little glitch every once in a while, but it's not really affecting things. And like I said to Kyle, if we were watching a football game, we probably wouldn't notice it. Oh, man. We cannot get one on the net. 21-16 of the shots. 9-10 left in the second period, and there's still no score. How do they expect people to stay awake on a Saturday afternoon? Roxy wants to know if Monty is in the Norris conversation. You know, I mean, he's got to keep scoring at that pace, but he's having a good year. I think a lot of that's going to depend upon where he ends up. You know, are they going to keep Forsling and Montour together as the number one pair? They're going to put back Ekblad and give Montour less minutes. I don't know if a second pairing defenseman can win the Norris. You know what I mean? Rainbow says, I'll be at the Edmonton, Florida game on the 28th in Edmonton. Oh, wow. That's cool. That'll be fun. Rosado, there was a rocket launch today. He didn't mention it. But remember, he was in the Air Force. He's done 6 tours over in Iraq and Afghanistan. For him, seeing a rocket launch is he might not want to see it. You know what I mean? He's been on the wrong side of when the wrong kind of rockets were getting launched. Let's just put it that way. So I guess we can just cross-check the guy in the back and have him fall down and there's no penalty. Oh, Lucian almost had the puck there in front of the net. Forget about the choppy feed. The play is just so choppy. It's like nobody being able to set up into the zone. And
Yeah, it's like,
there's just nothing going on in this game. Every once in a while, there's a shot.
the play on the ice is so choppy, it's affecting the
Right.
broadcast.
It's what it is. It's what it is, man.
I'm going to fall asleep.
You can't fall asleep. I need you in 8 minutes.
Let's see. Most points through first 500 career games. Number 6 is Connor McDavid with 724. Wayne Gretzky had a 1,100.
Right.
Jeez. Was that guy just engineered in a lab to be the greatest?
That's
hockey player?
actually his nickname is the greatest. He was on a different planet.
The great one, yeah.
Yeah, the great one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, something happened. Oh,
Now
damn
you
it.
get to see my dad recovering from food poisoning. And
Let me buy. Oh, what happened?
oh,
And it just beat him short side. Oh, just beat him short side. Did it? Well, from that angle, you couldn't tell if he was definitely screened. So, all right, the shutout streak is over. And by the way, the shots have almost evened up now. It's 22-19. So we got to put one in the net, guys. This is a little bit absurd. This is all because Rudolph Balcers isn't with us anymore. If we had Rudolph Balcers, it'd be 4-0 by now. Oh, God. Hopefully nobody takes that seriously. Oh, jeez. My head's cut off the screen. Let me come over here. All right. Well, it's time to do that thing where we even it up within 30 seconds. Oh, boy. This is stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. Ugh. But I'm not about to quit. Oh, get the blood going.
thank goodness.
Huh?
I drank the last of the seltzer in the fridge, but I
We had 2 of them, right?
made sure to, I put the full bottle in there. It should be
Okay.
good and cold.
Oh, this is going to suck.
Break it open.
Ugh.
Hopefully your stomach doesn't go, what are you doing?
My stomach's fine. It's my head. but getting the blood moving through me ain't the worst thing in the world. I didn't do a full 2020. Let's put it down.
20.
I didn't do a full. I did enough to say I did. All right.
Wonder if
The dude in the front row with a Spencer Knight jersey on. Oh!
How did that not go in?
Edblad. I mean, and he just had forever to just stand there. I think he missed the net completely.
It teleported
Hey, kid.
to the other side of the net.
Oh,
For heaven's sake.
how did that happen?
Why?
I mean, damn it. All right, come on, guys. Get this sucker tied up, man. Get this sucker tied up, boys. Whew. No more goals, guys. I can't lift any more weight. That's it. No more goal. I am woozy from that.
The Kings are second in the Pacific.
Yeah, the standings are just all screwy.
Yeah, I mean, the Golden Knights are the best team in the NHL.
I know. I don't know how the hell they're doing it.
And the second best team is Boston.
Yeah. All right, so let me text my dad here. Take the stream.
Okay. Yeah, what is the NHL this year? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. How does Eki miss from 3 feet out? Yeah, I feel like Mushu from Milan. Miss, how could you miss? The net was 3 feet in front of you.
All right.
Ollie says we're going on the power play.
Oh, okay,
because
good.
Oilers did a delay of game.
Yeah, no more goals right now. Oh boy. Ooh.
Wherever potential leads you next, get there with speed.
I'll be right back.
Get there with the bank you trust. Synovus. Get there.
Discover the magic with Florida Times the Cash scratch-offs, featuring 40 prizes of $1 million or more, plus holiday cash bonus play. Get yours today. The Florida Lottery must be 18 or older to play.
Okay.
Responsibly. Edmonton Oilers lead 1-0.
Oh, it's us in the penalty box. They got Luosterainen for high sticking or delay of game.
That sucks.
Oh,
I mean,
it completely missed.
he was.
Ekblad. The next practice is going to just be you 3 feet in front of the net until you can make a
Damn
safe goal against Spencer Knight.
Now this is a huge kill.
Yeah, they call it high sticking.
Damn it. This is an absolute huge kill. You can't lose to this team at home. What? They even it out immediately? And that'll do it.
Okay.
I want to take Drysdale off the ice, so that helps.
Thank God. Gretchen says, yeah, accidental goals. Where are they?
Right? Rosado, I can't even look at Twitter hardly anymore. I post my videos. Every once in a while I say something. I get immediately misunderstood, and then I regret going on there.
Elon Musk stopped that whole the new blue verified.
Yeah,
thing
no,
was
I know. It's
stopped after.
It's I don't know what the hell's going on there.
Uh,
It's fun for me because I like chaos and like to see people overreact before things really get a chance to get settled, and he'll get it figured out. I mean, I was shocked they started that $8 a month thing so soon.
let's see. So
That came out. I guess it didn't. If we get a goal, they're going to look at that. Boy, I thought they came out. Damn it. Ekblad again. Come on. Damn it.
how many times can Ekblad not make a goal?
Ugh.
I'm not so sure that Alexander Barkov shouldn't have taken that original shot.
All right, so Reinhardt coming up. He bounces it off the boards. That was a good play there. I thought maybe Lundell could have had a chance of getting the rebound, but one and done again, that's for sure. Damn it. I knew this was going to happen. We started off 13-3 on shots. You don't put it in the back of the net. Eventually, those shots going to even out. And now it's only 25-20, and we're losing the game. Come on, Gudis. Rainan's keeping the puck around. Oh. So now Montour was on with Gudis. That's interesting. For Hagee, nope, couldn't make it happen. All right, well, the 4-on-4 is over. Damn. And Ekblad got the rebound back. He's shooting it right into the goaltender. He'll get it together. Hey, oh, we changed the name from Stupid Seal to Smart. Oh, I don't want to talk about the name. Okay. Gotcha. That's funny. 3:05 left as I'm saying it. And just choppy board play behind the net. We can't get nothing going. And Edmonton can't get anything going. And we take the puck. I don't even need to watch the game. I just call it. We had a shot and didn't do anything. The puck went back the other way. Edmonton had a shot and didn't do anything. Go back the other way. There's a fight along the boards. Nothing happened. All right, Edmonton's got a little something. They're entering the zone. There's a man left open there by the side of the net, but the pass did not connect. Get the puck out of there. This is a dangerous part of this period. You don't want to go down 2-0. Edmonton is set up now. There's another shot. This is not looking good. Get the puck out of the zone. Okay, good. Nice. Yeah, Kachuk has kind of been invisible today so far, eh?
Yeah.
He has been very, very quiet. Well, everybody's been quiet, but he hasn't even been part of, like, the chances brigade. Oh, geez, that was a bad pass.
And Forsley with an amazing
Forsling
steal.
was right there to save his ass. All right, we've got somebody. We got Barkov breaking in.
Couldn't get set up in time.
Montour behind the net. Come on, guys. Tie this sucker up. Come on, Kachuk. Make me eat my words. And, Barkov steals it back. He's got for Hagee. Open with the shot. The puck is fumbled. But no. Damn it.
Nothing.
Damn it. This is all your fault.
How is it my fault?
You're wearing socks with sandals.
These are the shoes I wear every day because
I'm right here, Dana. I'm right here. Am I not visible on the screen? Have I turned into a ghost? All right, so we got Lomberg on with Lundell and Reinhardt. Very interesting line. Last minute of the period. All right, just get out of this period down 1-0, okay? Just don't do anything stupid. Here comes Lomberg into the zone. Ekblad heading towards the net. Couldn't quite make it happen. Reinhardt back to Ekblad. Oh, damn it. Come on, we still got the puck in the zone here. Lundell behind the net. Come on, dishes it off to Reinhardt. He gets partially blocked, but we still keep possession. Lundell right along the boards gets it back to Reinhardt, and they're going to lose the puck. Nope. Yep. Wait. Lundell gets it back. Edmonton's playing good defense. They are covering the man as soon as we get the puck on our stick. And now there's 10 seconds left, and here they come down. There's a man open in front again. Boy, a good thing that puck didn't make it out to the center of the ice because number 37 snuck in behind everybody, and he was wide open for a shot.
I don't know, Nerful. You tell me why we're not getting the goal.
Chrissy, yeah, exactly. It'd be 10-1 if we had Balsers.
Hey, welcome back, stupid. We would be up 10-1 if we had balls.
TK says, I think they're throwing these games. All right. Kyle, you've got Kyle for 20 minutes. At least we don't have to fix the satellite. It got better as that period went on.
I think so.
So, okay. Here's your ghost host with the most. I'll be back in 20. Okay, there you go. All right.
Refs throwing games. Never. Why does this team constantly make goalies that I've never heard of look like excuse me, look like Vezina violets? We got a throw for Bedard. So literally the only thing that happened in that period was Oilers getting on the board. So this game is literally shaping up to be one that could be streamed in Dad and I's sleep. It is very, very, very uneventful, save for the occasional break for either team. We were out shooting them 13-3. Rosado Spencer is not the problem. He's probably the only reason it's not 2-0 or 3-0 right now. Yeah, I'm sure he is joking, Ghost. Yes, Chrissy, Tampa claimed Balsers because we waived him instead of Cousins or White. Yes, Tampa has claimed Rudolph Balsers, so yeah, there's not much to say about this period. Rosado says he keeps watching the John Tortorella video that Jaws did. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey, Selecta boy. How are you? It is the second intermission right now. Florida is losing 1-0. And this is one of the
Panthers.
we're losing 1-0. It's one of the most boring games Dad and I have streamed so far. Spencer Knight has been out of his mind with some of his saves. They're showing fishes in the commercial for Bali Sun Sports Outdoors. How many shots on net? I'm not sure. I'll have to wait to the. I know it's more than 20 for. Thank you, Ghost. I don't have any really strong opinions on whether Balsers should have it was right to waive Balsers or not. Panthers going to get like 1 goal on 45 shots. I think honestly you could make a case for keeping any of those free white Balsers or Cousins. Roxy says, live for hockey, but this is exhibit A as to why this sport is third most popular. This game is boring. Yeah. Well, if hockey is third most popular, and I'm sure football is number one, then what is the second? Is that basketball? Ghost believes the NBA is number one with constant action. I think in terms of the season schedules and the at least the theory of how games are structured, football would probably be my favorite because having seasons that last for 82 games can feel like an eternity. I much prefer just sitting down once a week for like 16 or 17 weeks. Yeah, I'm sure the MLB laughs at that. Yeah, MLB is the true eternity. I just feel sorry for baseball players. They voluntarily chose to pursue the one career where they don't play, for the most part, they don't play in indoor air-conditioned arenas. They play either outside or in domed arenas. Although, domes are are not usual for baseball. And baseball is like the one sport, instead of being held in the fall/winter or in air conditioned stadiums, baseball is all of the hot months of summer, like literally all of it. MLB 162 games. So yeah, baseball they play. Oh, the Marlins have an air conditioned stadium. Well, that's pretty cool. Too bad the team sucks. Yeah. No other sport usually has the right amount of action and brevity. In other words, it doesn't go for long stretches of time without something happening in football, unless it's a first night football game, and then heaven help you. And then yeah, I might need to bust out the Mike's Hard Lemonade for the third period. Your data says since you're at the game, you're a little bit confused when you keep looking at the channel and see Jaws talking during the intermission. Well, unfortunately, that's the I as far as the big four goes, I have only been to one regular season game of any of the big four, and that was a Florida Panthers game in late December it was against the Hurricanes, and we won, I believe, 3-2 in overtime. And then besides that, I've only ever been to a single NFL game, and that was a preseason game between the Dolphins and the Buccaneers in Tampa, back when Ryan Tannehill was still QB. And then I have never. They're showing the banner raising for Roberto Luongo, I guess, as part of an interview they were showing on the TV. So I've never been to an NBA or an MLB game. I've never seen the Heat or the Marlins in person. I have seen a bunch of games in the minor league back when my grandpa was taking me to go see the Brevard County Manatees in Vieira. Stu's not happy for the second period. Yeah, this is a boring game, and what's worse is we're losing. We start off with like 13. We had like somewhere between 11 and 13 shots on goal before Edmonton even had one. And then now it's only 29-20 in our favor. Ghost went to a Royals game back in 2015 in Kauffman Stadium against the Mariners. Roxy says, had season tickets for all 4 sports. NFL Live needs massive amounts of alcohol. NBA is just stupid. Baseball has a nice chill vibe, but boring for the most part. Hockey in person is the greatest. Roxy was at the Mets World Series clincher in '86. That's awesome. So, I think the last time I went to go see a sports game in any league might have been it probably would have been that preseason game the Dolphins had against the Buccaneers that they lost. And it's been years and years since I've actually ever been to any sort of sports stadium. Selecta Boy went to an Orlando Magic game in 2010. TK says when the Marlins new stadium first opened, it was $10 a seat and no one was there. I'd love to go. I'd love to go to either a Dolphins football game or a Panthers hockey game. Unfortunately, because of where I live now. What do you think, Dad? Which would we have a better chance at? Going to see a Panthers versus Capitals game or a Panthers versus Flyers?
I don't know. Depends on how we can even get there in the first place.
Ghost says he would love to fly you and I out to a Panthers game.
Yeah, well, the problem is without you and I here, you can't just throw fluffy on poor Karen.
I see. Roberto Luongo was NHL Hall of Fame inductee this year. Did you know that, Dad? Well, he deserved it, obviously. When you get the money first, you have to move. You have to move to Georgia first. Roxy says when you move first down there, you got Cats tickets with a fill up at a gas station. Yeah, back in the early to mid 2010s, the tactics that Panthers management was using to get butts into seats bordered on desperation.
Oh yeah, they used to they give away free tickets, piss off the season ticket holders, the whole deal.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when the previous owners before Vincent Viola were mismanaging this team so badly that the Panthers reportedly losing 6 figures per day in a certain season. Okay, it's his face-off, and we lose the face-off. Edmonton shoots it into the zone, goes around the board. They turned it over to us, and now is that Lomberg trying to set up someone in front, but he can't pass it. Let's see. The Oilers have taken possession, and they got it out of the zone. So, I believe Edmonton just went into the penalty box. Yep.
In this third period, here's the penalty call. As the Oilers desperate to try and get that puck out, and there you see the hold of the stick.
They called hold on Hyman. We're on the power play. Yay. We're on the power play.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe this period will
Maybe this time, right?
be actually entertaining.
Yeah, it's a weird time of the day to do this because you still got to eat dinner and all of that. All right. Kachuk right on the doorstep. Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, you're a good. Huh? All right. All right, so what do we got? 40 seconds left in the power play. Just a complete waste of the power play, man. You get an early third period power play when you're down a goal. Come on, guys, get it going. Here comes Lundell, and he has the puck stolen from him. He's trying to get it to Bennett.
Congratulations, Panthers. Or should I wait the 15 seconds?
Come on. Come on. Bennett to Forsling. Oh, come on. That's wide open. Yeah! Puppy, what happened? Did you hit him?
He was walking right
Was
behind
walking
the chair.
Okay, all right. He's okay. Good boy. You okay? Good job. All right. Good job. All right. Here we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Very good. All right. He's okay. I didn't hear him yelp or nothing, so he's fine.
Finally.
Finally, I mean, he had forever to get to that puck. Just enough.
Yay.
Oh, finally. All right, there you go.
Was that a power play goal?
Yes.
Congratulations, Panthers. You actually made a power play goal.
Finally.
This dog is so ridiculous and his breath smells.
All right, now let's get 4 more. The new chant for this year, instead of "We want 10," is going to be "We want 2." We want 2. All right. We scored a power play goal before Edmonton did, right?
Yeah, congrats, Edmonton. You are worse on the power play than we are.
He's a good boy, huh? He's a good boy. I know. You're a good boy. All right. Poor Ellie's over here. What are you cold for, little girl? Come here. I'll cover you up. Come here. Come on. You're sitting there shivering. Huh? It's not even that cold, but there you go. Put the blanket around you, okay? Are you okay? All right. What the hell do you want? Huh? What do you want? Are you here to get us another goal? Huh? Are you here to get us another goal? You just don't knock over the laptop, kiddo. Okay? All right? He's a good boy. All right. I love you. I know she's up on the couch. You don't get on the couch. Okay? All right. I can't tell you how much time is up because of the Hyundai ad. All right. Montour's got the puck. He's going to shoot like he always does. You love to see it. Chuck lost it behind the net. 16 minutes to go. Markov's got the puck. Oh, he shoots. Oh, did it go off the post? Goalie says it went off the crossbar. Uh-oh. Oh, what a save by Spencer Knight. What are we going to commercial? No. I'll get your peanuts on the commercial, okay? You guys see this, right? I mean, let's go. Exactly. I love you. What, you can't get up here. You're right here. Okay? This is as close as you can get right now. Don't knock over the whole laptop and the camera and everything else. Okay? There's like $2,000 worth of stuff right here that I would prefer to keep. Okay? All right? I love you too. What? I'll get you peanuts on the commercial. You can wait to 4 minutes. You're something else. All right, Maher at the line with the shot. Oh. All right, we look like, I think we're going to win this game. We look good now. All right, you're going to lay down in the bed? He thought about laying down. Then he decided not to lay down. Huh? All right, he's going to take a drink of water. Okay. Ghost, I do not want to go to overtime against Edmonton. Matthias is here. He hasn't seen it. He hasn't been here for overtime. This is his last game here. So maybe Oh, jeez. Damn. Between Knight and Montour, man. Just give him the Vezina and the Norris now. Good shot. Damn it. All right, we're buzzing a little bit now, but we've got to get a couple more in the back of the net. Shots are 33-22, scores 1-1. There's Ryan behind the net. And he manages to get the puck out to Stahl, who's just going to dump it in. Wow, that almost went in. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, we got two guys back, though. You're not used to that, are you? You see, we're not used to having two defensemen who are just back there waiting.
Oh, phew. It's finally getting a bit exciting.
There's going to be a penalty on Ekblad out of all that. Ugh. Of course. And let me guess, was it Luxmore that made the call? Ugh. I don't know, Norful. I agree with you there, man. Jeez. Well, it's on Ekblad. I don't know what I think he said I think he's going to call it holding. I think he's going to call it maybe holding or holding, maybe holding the stick.
Plus, to make life even easier, get 60-month interest-free financing. You get it all. Great sale prices, extra Veterans Day sale savings, and 60-month interest-free financing with low monthly payments. Don't wait. The Woods to Go Veterans Day sale is going on right now. Just the biggest bonus this summer.
All right. Let's see it. So Ekblad gets taken down. I mean, what are they calling him for? Jesus. That is weak as hell. That's just absolute. And there's the goal.
I picked the right time to bring out the hard limit. His dad is going to need it after lifting weights again.
Fucking bullshit. Damn. And it's just like got beat. I mean, I'm not throwing Knight under the bus there. I mean, you can't have that call.
Who wants a nice glass of seltzer?
It's always Luxmore's crew. Every time. 100% of the time. Make that call in a tie game in the third period. You've got to be freaking sucking somebody's ass. Now we better get pissed off and get three more bad. Oh, boy. Damn. And the puck is out of the zone. Oh, my back just cracked. That felt good.
Can't believe Ottawa beat Philly.
Ottawa was supposed to be one of the teams that was going to possibly compete for a playoff spot this year. They just haven't started off real well. And Philly wasn't supposed to be all that good, so. Oh, man. Are they chanting "Ref, you suck"? Oh. Almost. Oh! Oh! What a play that would have been. What a play that would have been. Oh, okay, that's all I got. Oh, jeez.
He hit it right back into
Yeah.
the lane.
All right. Damn it. There we go. We'll get some juice now. We're going to get this sucker tied up here. Oh, is that not tripping? Oh, I see. They just completely let that go. He has the puck, and he completely gets tripped, and that we let go. And you guys know I'm not a big bitch about the ref guys, but come on.
Someone needs to do their research on why refereeing has gotten so bad across pretty much every major sport. Unless MLB and NBA fans, how much do your umpires and refs suck?
So we're closing in on 10 minutes left.
Buxy says, you can't lose the Oilers with McJesus and dry ball stoned pot. Come on, fellas. Rizzo says, umpires are horrible, NBA are okay.
Come on, Kachuk. Nope. He just tried to do a dangle and lost it. Ugh. Come on, guys. Cousins dumps it in. Stahl can't quite get to it. Damn it. Gudas tried to skate with the puck in front of the net. Got it taken away, but we get it back. Cousin gets it out to Mahura, who loses it. Puck's behind the net, trying to make something happen here.
Hey,
Stahl
MJ.
gets it back. Hey, MJ! Thank you, sir. How you doing, buddy? You read it. You read it.
Hi, Jaws
Thank
and
you,
Kyle. Happy Saturday. Apologies for a late check-in here. Hope Jaws is feeling better. Sorry about the food poisoning. That was not good. Hoping the Panthers can make a comeback today. Same here, MJ.
Thanks, Emily. I appreciate it, buddy. Genuinely, I'm feeling okay. I was at about 70% to start the stream. I've lifted weights now twice, so I guess it must be at 80%. I couldn't run a race, though. You know what I mean? Like, all my energy is from the neck up right now. The rest of my body, I feel like somebody sucked the life out of me with a vacuum cleaner. But other than that, I'm all right. And, yeah, we need to make a comeback here because this is going to be pissed off It's going to be one pissed off recap if we lose 2-1 on that freaking penalty call. Thank you, sir. All right, guys, come on. Hey,
It's
kiddo.
a long journey for me.
Yes, it
Yeah, I
has.
have made it.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
What was
Oh,
that?
why didn't he take the shot?
Intense game.
Yeah, intense game. We need to win. Now we're down to 7.5 minutes left. Oh, why did we leave that puck there? What are we doing?
Looks like we're trying to fall
Uh-oh.
asleep again.
Spencer, we're going to need you here, buddy. Let's get moving, guys.
How glad player did not get a breakaway chance at outskate a penalty shot.
I'm happy that didn't happen. That's for sure.
Can you imagine if the Edmonton Oilers got
Oh no!
penalty shot?
No, we don't want that. We want to get a goal. That's what we need is a goal.
If we get a goal, there's a chance you can finally
Yeah,
say,
you got to stick around in case we need a live. We are going to overtime. Where's the puck?
nothing.
Oh.
I walk for miles. Cool.
Oh, good.
Still can't
Come on,
finish
Verhaeghe.
it off.
Damn it.
Less than 6.5
Ugh.
minutes.
That was a whole minute. Come on, guys. Lindell trying to get it out to Lomberg. Damn, nice save. Damn it.
Let's let them play, guys.
Well, yeah, now, right? Yeah, I'm better. I was at 0 the other night, man. I went downhill rapidly, man. It was not pleasant. It was definitely. I've never had food poisoning before, and I certainly don't want to ever have that again. That is for damn sure.
The BMW Roadhome salesman on created his 2023 BMW X5 S-Drive 40R.
Roxy, yeah, I mean, Kachuk's been a little bit more active this period, but the first 2 periods, he was not all that active.
If it's your storm, it's our storm, and we'll face it.
Tell Roomba to clean the bedroom. Okay.
To the bedroom, but we're not done with the living room.
Things change.
And I'm like,
Things change. The most flexible cleaning options with just your voice. iRobot OS.
They just showed a commercial for an iRobot's one of those like Roomba vacuum cleaners.
Right.
The kind that always scuttles about the floor and bumps into everything.
Yeah.
Now they have a built-in. You can ask it to go to the bedroom if it's in the living room, and I can just picture a lot of abuse of that function for pranks and stuff.
Right.
Someone once made a Roomba that screamed in horrifying agony every time it bumped into something. They added like a voice box to it.
Is that right?
Yeah,
They added a voice. That's funny.
yeah.
Yeah, you had food poisoning years ago. It sucked. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I want my story to be, is I had it years ago. It was bad. All right, so what do we got? We got 5:55 left. Next goal wins the game. Next team to score wins. Let's put it that way.
MJ was in bed for 2 days straight after eating bad spaghetti.
I bet.
attempt to just throw it out of it.
Yeah, it sticks with you. It's not like you just get rid of it. It knocks you down for a couple of days.
Moving along for Cool.
I didn't feel well this morning, but the longer the day goes on, I haven't had any nausea since pregame. So, all right.
Puck deflects over the zone. We're handing it to Barkov.
Barkov loses the puck. Ugh. 5 minutes left as I'm saying it. Got a lot of Mark Stahl out there on the ice. Oh, Barkov loses the puck. Oh!
Oh no. He just turned into Mackenzie Weegar. Rants.
I mean, what is
incoming.
Barkov doing with the puck? Oh,
Okay, time for my drink. Wait, did you buy wine?
how about you, Ryan? Yeah.
Well, then,
It's upstairs on the dog food table. Oh,
For the Oilers, the Panthers have kept McDavid off the score sheet.
awesome.
They've done a great job of it, but they are now down by 2. Late in the third.
Oh,
Edmonton has done a good job defensively. Really since the first period.
I'm silent. I'm gone silent.
I have no idea how I would react, how my body would react if I have a hard lemonade and wine in the same night.
Panthers haven't been able to climb into
I don't know if I've ever done that.
the scoring chances and slap shots. But they're faster. Players trying to get in there with possession. Lewis up ahead for Bennett. Moves down the lane, drop pass right back for Bennett to the bucket.
Yeah! All
All
right.
right.
All right. Let me finish the lifting for the last goal. All right. All right. We still got hope. I hear you, Matthias. Edmonton scored and we came right back and got one back. So it's still a 1-goal game. That is like the third time this year that I've been lifting the weights for the goal that we gave up and we scored a goal. All right.
Oh, man.
All right. Man.
This game is 1-0. Edmonton coming into the third. Osterina at center comes in. Bounces on that skater. Gets a whistle. 3:46.
Hey, who is that?
Hey, it's Positive Raven. Thank you, sir. The Positive Raven says Rosado is the worst mod on the channel. Raven is high. Go Bruins. Thank you, Raven. Chrissy, no, it ain't over. It ain't over yet, right?
Yes.
All right. So what do we got? We got 3.5 minutes left to get this sucker. We want one live. We are going to overtime, right, Matthias? You've been here 3 weeks. We should at least get one.
Dewey for the Panthers.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this.
Lost forward ball.
You're going to put that back, Kyle?
Yeah,
All right, well, hurry up. I want you
save
to...
it for the wine.
Yeah.
That you will lost or means the way is expanded.
Yeah. All right, come on now. No more goals. Let's get one back, and then Ekblad wins it in overtime. All right? That's how we're going to do this. I'm right here, Dana. Dana's so good. I'm right here.
Wherever potential leads you next, get there with speed. Get there with skill. Get there with the bank you trust. Synovus.
It's getting cold, and
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 43 tonight.
we have a freeze watch in a couple of days.
Yeah, no, I know. It's supposed to snow Friday.
It
What is
is.
that?
I said it's supposed to snow on Friday.
Wait, snow?
Yeah, you're leaving just in time.
Well, I don't feel it getting a colder.
Well, it's going to get cooler tonight. It's not going to be that cold. All right. So what do we got? 3:30 left to get this sucker tied up. 3:41.
And see if the Edmonton Oilers are going to sit back on this.
Raven says simply, if the game goes to overtime, give Matthias the $2 in cash. He's got more money than me. He brings money on his trip. I don't let him spend it. I take care of everything. All right, 3:28. Come on, guys. Let's get this sucker in. And I don't know about this pulling the goalie thing, man. I don't want to lose with an empty net. Bennett's got both, right?
You will sometimes like, oh my goalie, I scored.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe a Bennett hat trick. Gudis. Come on.
You will, in my hockey PlayStation, I got Eric Stars to score 4 hat-trick goals in his season.
Wow.
Hat-trick, 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 hat-trick. Oh, and Mom.
All right, we'll do that outside. Tell her you're going to have to call her, talk to her later, because I want you here for the end of this. Oh, there's the empty net. There goes Spencer. Oh. All right, come on, buddy. We got 2 minutes left. Let's try to get some luck. We want a live. We are going to overtime.
Enough knocking when they have an empty net.
I know. Come on, guys. 1:53 left. Barkov's got the puck again. Gets it across the ice to Ekblad. There's Montour. Ekblad back to Montour. Why are we playing catch and losing the puck? Come on, guys. Jeez. If Ekblad's not confident enough to turn and make the move, get him off the ice and put somebody on the ice that is.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Turn on the ice at that point.
Oh,
All right, kiddo.
sorry, Dad.
It's okay.
And just too many passes where they got maybe an open man and try and take a shot, and then it just backfires. There's a shot. Ekblad tries to.
I mean, Ekblad has played today, but he ain't right. He ain't 100%. He didn't even turn and chase that down. That was just stupid. Yeah, exactly, Ghost. That was stupid. And now I got to lift again. That was stupid. Crap. Oh.
Disappointment on Paul Maurice's face. Now the Panthers paid the price in this game. I think all those chances in the first period, the 18 shots that they had, and they now got over 42, and they get close crossbars.
Can't believe we lost this game. This was not a game we should lose. Oh, come on, guys. Last time I was lifting, you got a goal. I always, I don't know why they emptied it. I'm not a big fan of the empty net, man.
first time in regulation at home this season.
I'm just not a big fan of the empty net.
What happened with the green shirts? This is supposed to be lucky.
Well, the Oilers have a good history here in South Florida. And whatever the reason, it's one of those squeaky things.
Well, Edmonton absolutely owns us in Sunrise.
Right.
They're like 11-1-0.
Wow.
Hornquist will return to the lineup to the Cats, but they're going to come up short in this one.
Yeah, I wish that would have been Forsling and Montour on the ice and not Ekblad. He don't look 100% to me at all. He looks like he's moving gingerly. Let's just put it that way. TK, yeah, it's you're not inaccurate there. All right. Damn it. All right. Kyle's going to wrap this up for y'all. I appreciate everybody coming out. Everybody enjoy your Saturday night. Please go have fun. And Kyle will finish this up. Damn it. That's not a game we should lose. That's not a game we should lose. Thank you all for coming out, especially everybody staying with Kyle, the other stream. Really appreciate that. And appreciate all the super chats. Kyle, wrap it up. All right. Okay. I'll see you guys later. We're definitely streaming tomorrow's Dolphin game, so we'll definitely be here for that. You don't have to, just do a couple of minutes. You don't have to.
Okay. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, well, that's disappointing. Raven, Jaws already knows that. Peace out, Selecta boy. We better bounce back. We've traded away all of our first round picks until 2026. So, True says, I swear, we play better without Ekblad. Yeah, MJ, I would say a record of 12-1-0 would designate Sunrise as Edmonton's second home. I would be mighty concerned if Edmonton was the team we faced in the Stanley Cup final. I would agree with you, Praga. My overall thoughts is basically Barkov kids start turning into Mackenzie Weegar out there, giving up prime positioning to the opposition. And why are we playing catch when we need a goal to tie with the seconds ticking? Roxy, if we start losing to like If we start losing consistently to the Blues and Blue Jackets or something like that, then it's time to panic. Too Short is already calling for getting rid of Maurice. Well, he might watch the football game with us. We don't have much planned. We already did a lot of most of our going most of the time we spent with Matthias going out somewhere was we went to the downrigging before Halloween. That's when all the old style ships come into the harbor. So we're showing the highlights. Sam Bennett's out there single-handedly trying to give us the win. And we just lost. We completely neutralized Draisaitl and McDavid, and we still lost. Because everyone thinks the Panthers should be 14-0 and right now. Mike, who are you talking about more boring than a soccer game? So yeah, the main takeaways from this game is somehow we actually did better on the power play than the Oilers did. Like that's not very nice. Well, I'm just here to wrap up the last few minutes of the stream and to comment on what I think is a rather disappointing finish for Florida. Thank you, thank you, MJ. Yeah. And Saturday afternoons. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate that. Saturday afternoon games always. The afternoon games are always. They throw everything out of whack because it's not a night's game, but here where we live, by the time the game is over, it's been long since dark. Jerry. I don't believe we're going to breeze our way into the playoffs. I think we're going to be one of those teams that's going to earn our playoff seed, whatever one that will be. Let's see. Lose to the Oilers, but then they will beat the Canes or someone like the Stars. We already beat the Hurricanes, Praga. Spencer Knight shut them out. We won 3-0. The Oilers goalie was pretty good. Obviously, the Panthers had no the Panthers had no real answers for most of the game for the Edmonton goalie. So MJ believes that the Panthers will win the next 2 games. Remind me who we're playing. Canes beat the Oilers 7-2. Well, we beat the Canes. Who's this going to be like a endless loop of which team is better? Canes beat the Oilers. Oilers beat us, but we beat the Canes. Who's the best out of the 3 teams? Oilers, Panthers, or Canes? Because they go around in a loop of winning. Hey, MJ, thank you for the 10.
Hey, MJ.
Consolation for the Panthers loss.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We both definitely appreciate that, huh? Poor Cock could barely stay awake for this one. And then the third period, it got good. It was a good third period. It just wasn't good for us.
No.
You know? So thank you, MJ. We really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, man.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's short. It was a great game for number 9. Number 9 seemed to be the one player out there besides Spencer going out of his mind. So I guess this loss will probably end up bumping us back into 5th. Since the number 3 and number 4 teams in the Atlantic were also tied with us. So if they win their games, they'll be getting the advantage on us. So you think it's Stars and Canes next? Yeah, we could go 2-0 through that. I loved that block that Stahl made. Stahl was really awesome. This is the first time this season that the Panthers have lost in regulation at home. This shirt was supposed to be lucky, I guess. All the luck was spent giving Spencer Knight a shutout against the Canes. Yeah, Praga, me too. Turns out there is some magic left in the Stahl brothers, at least. Sam Bennett was on the ice for 16 minutes and 6 seconds with 2 goals on 6 shots. Is that a patch of hair on the top of his head? He really needs to shave that off. Yeah, I believe in the Stahl brothers too. Hey, Rick. What happened recently for you, Rick? You've got over 2,000 jerseys in your collection. Is that just NHL, or is that more than one sport? Dana, I think you might be alone on that count. I'm not sure how many of us like the 4:00 games. I mean, I guess it's nice to have the rest of the night off, but just NHL alone. Praga thinks they kept Cousins over Balcers because they knew Hornquist, Eric Stahl, and Cousins was going to be very tough to play against with a heavy forecheck. Let's see. I wonder if any of those 2000 jerseys MJ, well, Rick has. I wonder if any of that collection, any of them are Florida Panthers Jaromir Jagr jerseys. I unfortunately never got to see Jagr in his prime. But I did get to see him when he played for us in the 15-16 Team of Destiny that unfortunately got jobbed by the refs. Oh, that's cool, MJ. You saw Jagr play in person 3 times. Well, that's awesome. I guess Jagr is long since retired. Every once in a while, he'll make a tweet saying, "Hey, I'd still like to play." That's what I understand he does now. So Aaron Ekblad returned to action after missing the last 11 games, and Jagr is still playing in the Czech Republic. That is insane. I guess he really did get to play the 50. Jagr is still playing in the Czech Republic.
Yeah, no, I know. His dad owns the team. He has to play because the team will go under if he doesn't. He's not happy about it. I read an article about him over summer.
Well, TK, my dad just said, you just said it was his dad that owns the team?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's his dad that owns the team.
Well,
and, like, that's what's keeping the team afloat is people coming to see Jagr.
Well, let's see. Praga and TK. My dad believes that it's Jagr's dad who owns the team.
If they're saying something else, I mean that's just from my memory, but
that's just from his memory.
They say it was something else. I'm pretty sure that's what I read.
So apparently, well, it's either Jagr or Jagr's dad who owns the team that Jagr is currently playing on, and the only way that the team is being kept afloat now is if Jagr continues to play to bring in the ticket revenue from people wanting to see him play at 50, and Jagr is not happy about it. Let's see. Do I think the Bucks can still make the playoffs? Well, the NFC South is a complete dumpster fire. Someone's got to win the division. It's going to be either Buccaneers, Saints, Panthers, or Falcons, and all 4 of them have a realistic shot of winning that absolute abomination of a division. So, the Dolphins certainly can make the playoffs. We have one of, if not the best offense in the whole league. It's our defense that decides to vanish for entire stretches of game clock. If our defense can just remain competent for, 4 quarters, we have a shot at definitely making the playoffs and possibly even winning the AFC East. TK is that? Are you calling Yager James Bond? There's this old there's this video that was on YouTube or somewhere else. Someone made up a whole satire song talking about how he misses the old Yager. I believe you remember what I'm talking about, Dad?
Right.
You remember that parody song that goes, I miss the old Yager, straight from Clano Yager.
Yeah, I forget where that was from.
Hey, thank you, Matthew. Thank you, MJ, for the extra 5. That's awesome of you. Thank you. Offense wins you ball games. Defense wins you championships in football. Yeah, I mean, look, the Dolphins have one of the better offenses of the whole league, but if anything's going to sink us besides another horrific injury to Tua, it would be our defense. Okay. It is almost time for me
Yeah, I'll be right back down. Just give me a second.
Let's see. Good night, Rosado. I'll make sure to ask him. Let's see. Praga says Panthers have to want to win and work for it. Some of them were sleepwalking for 60. They're showing the Miami skyline, and I can see the Hard Rock building. Catch you later, Praga. We had an opportunity to win this game. We blew it. Whether you blame Barkov momentarily being possessed by Mackenzie Weegar or us forgetting the primary objective is to put the puck into the nets in those final minutes. That's awesome, Dana. You have fun at Universal.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm still finishing things up, and I'm going to be upstairs.
So the Panthers had 40. Wait a minute.
What?
I thought we scored a power play goal.
We did. One of those. Are they trying to say it happened? I thought it was before the power play expired.
Did we or did we not get a power play goal? Because the post-game statistics are saying the Oilers got 1 for 5 and that we got 0 for 3.
I was pretty sure. Goldie and Randy even said we got a power play goal, I thought.
MJ, you were wrong. We are playing Dallas on Thursday, but our Tuesday game is against the Washington Capitals. You're thinking of going to Disney and SeaWorld? You should definitely go to SeaWorld. I wouldn't know if you should go to Disney. It will be expensive. Mhm.
You will
It's okay, MJ.
Yeah, we're gonna close up the stream. I was gonna make you dinner. You realize that
Yeah.
the plane's not tomorrow. You realize the plane's Monday.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
Let's see.
okay.
Fluffy is probably outside.
Oh, what are you asking for?
You have fun at Universal and SeaWorld.
We got the dog game.
Ellie is right here. See that dark blankie? That's where Ellie Bear is, underneath the blankie.
Yeah, we're doing a live stream and everything. Okay.
Here, I'll show you Ellie Bear. There you are.
Yes, thank you, Dad.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
There's Ellie Bear. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, she's adorable. Mason Marchman got outskated by San Jose and scored on. Did I miss this? There we go. Well, if Rosado, you want to go to Disney for your birthday, you don't have to cancel. Don't have to cancel because I personally wouldn't go to Disney. You don't have to cancel. Yeah, MJ, it's gonna be a long time. It's gonna be a long time before both Dad and I are there in Florida. So, Aaron Ekblad had 3 shots, 4 penalty minutes, and was on the ice for just under 24 minutes. This is just is disappointing. Disappointing loss to say for sure. TKI said 4 penalty minutes for Ekblad. Gustav Forsling was on the ice for 22-24 with 1 assist and a +2 rating. Good for him. Yeah, MJ, those are free good reasons to not move to Florida. Hurricanes and bugs and gators.
Okay.
An 8-foot crocodile apparently was spotted in Sebastian Inlet.
Yeah. There's crocodiles. I mean, they don't generally go that far north, but it's not impossible. You know, because there's Key West crocodiles, and you know, sometimes, especially around hurricanes and stuff, they will wander a bit too far north.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Okay.
Yep. Appreciate everybody come out.
Yeah.
Much appreciation. Colin and I will be here probably at 1:45 tomorrow. The game's at 1, so we'll just start 1:45.
Yeah.
No need to start too early. We got to start packing with ice and stuff up and everything like that. So we got that extra work. So
Now they corrected power play.
yeah, now they corrected it. They heard Kyle. See, the Panthers or Bally's is watching the stream. They heard us and they corrected it. That's awesome. All right, go ahead, get on the stream. All right, guys. Appreciate it. We'll see you again soon.
Yep. You have a great night, everyone.
Have a great night.